Hey guys, Arzen here, and today I will be going over the Tails Challenge and the Oliphantic breeding. So for the Tails Challenge, it's for the monster Boarinot, and Boarinot is a magic taunt monster, and it's pretty good honestly, but if you're going for a Mega Taunt, and if you don't have enough gems, I wouldn't go for this monster, mainly because you should save your remaining gems for the race. But if you have a lot of gems and you're in need for a magic monster, you should really go for Boarinot. And now I'll actually be talking about how you could get Boarinot. So you have to collect gold every 8 hours, feed your monsters every 8 hours, and you gotta fight every 2 hours, and you also gotta hatch eggs every 8 hours. So as you can see, I already did the fight, but just for this video, I'm going to gem this. I know it's not worth it, but I need to show you guys a trick. So you have to deselect all your monsters, replace them with the lowest level monsters, and you exit out, and then as you can see, the monsters are really low leveled. So now you could go switch back to your highest level monsters and then just one-shot them. So as you can see, the relic did it all, and I'm able to beat those monsters. And that's a trick that people should do if they're unable to beat the monsters in Tails Challenge. And next, you have to collect gold. So usually you could get 6 gold in 8 hours, like 6 of these golds. And if you consistently do this, you'll be able to bypass, you'll be able to get the 20 cells without actually spending any gems. But in order to get the 100 cells, you need about 130 gems. And as you guys can see, this is the actual price and the recommended times to do all the collections. And now that you've seen that, I'll be actually going over Oliphantic's breeding. So this monster is breeded with Chimney from the Legends Pass, and also Vishama from the Legends Pass. And these two monsters were actually from the free-to-play pass, so all free-to-play players could get this monster as long as they've been playing for at least 2 months and been consistently grinding. So it should take 46 hours if it's the mythic, but along with the mythic Oliphantic, you could also get Kotor, you can also get Rubellus, and you can also get this one other monster. And these three, although they're decent for gold production, they're not really that viable in combat. So whenever you don't get Oliphantic, keep trying again. And my tip is, if you actually have the Breeding Guardian, use the Breeding Guardian, because the Breeding Guardian will take away a lot of time from your breeding. So for me, it'll take 80% less time, which will make it 9 hours and 11 minutes, which means that I'll be able to have more opportunities to get the monster. And during the times whenever there isn't a breeding event, my tip is to actually just keep using the Breeding Guardian, so that during these breeding events you could have an 80% reduction, which will help a lot. And now I'll be talking about who Oliphantic is. So Oliphantic is actually a Mega Taunt, and Mega Taunts are some of the strongest monsters in the game, as they could receive all the enemy attacks, including AoEs. And some monsters, for example Daedalus, right here, he's a Mega Taunt and only a mythic, but people still use him because that's how good Mega Taunts are. And also Boarinot and Oliphantic are both pretty good mythics, so I recommend that you go for both of them. Thank you for watching this video. If you could get those 2 mythics, that would be really cool. And I hope that you guys could easily get Oliphantic without having to spend too many gems. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you get both Boarinot and Oliphantic. And smash that like button like how you rage when you lose a tier 6 chest. If you watched till the end, you're an absolute legend. Don't forget that.